Welcome to this month's Flying Razorback Report. I'm Staff Sgt. Matthew Matlock. In this edition, members come together for the holidays, the wing has a special visitor, we focus in on this month's spotlight, and more. First, we would like to thank Chief Master Sergeant Larry Sterling for his 38 years of dedicated military service. Sterling first enlisted in 1980 as an aircraft armament systems specialist at Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada. He would later cross-train into the geospatial analyst career field and retire as the 288th Operations Support Squadron Superintendent. Chief Sterling, congratulations on your retirement, and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Next, over the holidays, members and their families come together during the Wing Resource Fair and Holiday Lunch. Wing Commander Robert Kinney talks about why fellowship is important throughout the year.
This type of an event ties into really all three focus areas, mission, airman, and team. But when you look at airmen, it's about resiliency, teamwork, it's about everybody that is here contributing to the mission set, and to include the families as well as the community. The second annual Community Resource Fair, it's really all about bringing vendors and resources out here to the base to have our airmen see what's available within the community. My mindset is that we're part of the community. We live in the community. We're not, sequestered away, if you will. And bringing these resources out here is, I think, vitally important. And I think that improves mission success in the long term.
During a recent visit to the 188th, a senior leader from the Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance Enterprise spoke highly of the Wing's airmen and overcoming challenges through innovation.
We got to see the phenomenal impact that the team is making here downrange with their DGS Processing, Exploitation, Dissemination mission for medium altitude. We got to see how they're providing actionable intel and how they are putting munitions on target downrange. It's just a phenomenal group of professionals that are very experienced in what they do, very lethal in what they do.
05, copies all.
Today we've been talking extensively about innovation within the enterprise and innovation within the Air Force and how to change culture and break down barriers and get to yes through innovation, how to empower airmen and turn their ideas into things and get those ideas on the weapon system to propel that mission forward and to help them feel even more relevant and impactful in what they're doing.
Have a New Year's resolution to spend more time in the gym? You're in luck. The weightlifting room is open 24 hours to all members, dependents over the age of 18, and retirees. For over 10 years, the Wing has partnered with the Sebastian County Department of Human Services to donate toys to children in need during the holiday season.
We depend a lot on community-based organizations to help us out with this, and the 188 on a yearly basis has provided us with a lot of help with gifts for the children, and we are here today to pick those gifts up. Over my 8-year period, the 188th has donated up to 100 or more gifts for foster children each year. A lot of children ask for bicycles, race cars, video games, stuffed animals. We have children who love those. As an employee of Sebastian County DHS and the state of Arkansas, we do want to thank the 188 for everything you've done for us year after year after year. You guys have stood by us solid. We appreciate it.
The Civil Air Patrol's 83rd Composite Squadron recently held their annual Christmas party at the 188th Wing.
The Civil Air Patrol, as the auxiliary to the Air Force, brings a volunteer force of professionals that can go out and do search and rescue missions or temporary flight restriction aggressors or low-level route surveys looking for uncharted towers at a fraction of the cost of what the active duty could do. So it frees up the big Air Force to focus on their other missions while this volunteer force of professionals is able to take care of the home front.
So last night was our Christmas party. For me, it's a recognition that there's a lot of teamwork there. So a lot of us go up front and get an award of some kind, but when you look out, you're looking at the people that helped you get to that level, that helped you achieve whatever it is that you have done. Kind of reinforcing the teamwork concept. It's nice here because the Civil Air Patrol and the Air Force, that tie is reinforced as well.
And that brings us to this month's Spotlight.
Hey, my name is Staff Sgt. Lee-McNew. I am currently working for Airman and Family Readiness, and I also work for services on drill weekends. My father, Gary Johnston, was out here for 21 years. My dad was a crew chief, and then he went to the NDI lab, so he tested the oil here, and we used to come to the pool every summer, almost every day, and he would come over and eat lunch with us. So that's where I guess it all began, as being a part of a family. My first job at the 188th was the engine shop, aerospace propulsion. We lost our F-16s, so I decided to change career fields, but then I decided to get out for 18 months. But I missed it, so I rejoined and went back to MEPS, and here I am. I love playing sports, love being outdoors, and also with my husband, 4 young children, so we're always on the go. I came from a big family, and the Air Force is my extended family. That's why I rejoined. I'm proud to be a member of the 188th family.
That's all for this month's Flying Razorback Report. Head on over to the Wing's Facebook page, like, comment, and share. I'm Staff Sergeant Matthew Matlock. We'll see you next time.